Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video with Wonderful Boys, and today we're actually checking in another favorite hotel, and that is
W Singapore Sentosa Cove.
Yep. So needless to say, it's located in Sentosa, and Sentosa Cove itself is right below at the south of Singapore. And the way we get here is actually we drove. So if you're staying at W Sentosa, right, something to note is that they actually have free entry for car. So you just need to download a QR code from the website or something, and upon entry, just scan a QR code and they'll let you in for free. If not, it'll be very expensive, I think. Yep. And also, if you don't drive, you can actually take a public transport. They have shuttle service from the beach station to come in here as well. So basically, you need to, from the main island, you take the Sentosa Express or take the bus to the beach station and then change the bus to come into over here.
Yeah.
And around here, there isn't really a lot of things around, but there is a mall, which is the Quayside Isle, and they have a lot of restaurants there. They have adjacents.
Yes.
It won't be that cheap because it's a quite secluded area. If you want, you can bring stuff from the main island back into over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the room category we're trying today is?
It's the Wow Suite. So previously we stayed before in the Fabulous room, and if you're interested in that room, you can check out the video that is just above. Okay, so it's actually a pretty nice room as well. But today we're staying in the Wow Suite, which is the second highest category room in this property. And this measures about 96 square meters. So it is actually fairly spacious. There's a big living space. There's a dining seat that can sit up to 6 people. If you bring more chairs, you can fit more people inside. And it's very stylishly designed. One thing that is the attracting selling point of this room is the outdoor deck that we're at right now. And as you can see behind, there is a plunge pool. And this is right at the top, the highest floor of the hotel. So you can have a very nice view of the swimming pool, the marina, and the sea that is just behind it. So it's very exciting. I think a lot of people have small parties or gatherings over here. So very excited to share with you all of these things. We're also going to share with you the facilities that the hotel has, as well as some dining options that we might go for later, including the breakfast tomorrow.
Yep. If you're new here and not yet subscribed, you, scroll below, click the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and you'll be notified when we have a new video out. Okay, so exciting Wow Suite. Without further ado, shall we check out the room?
Yeah, let's go.
Hi, welcome to the room. So this is the Wow Suite. So this is the second highest category of the available room. So over here, this is the highest floor of the property. And once you come in here, right, this is where you put your card key. Okay, of course they have this already prepared for you. You can just put your card key so you don't lose wherever put it. So over here on the left side here, you can see a mirror for you to check your own bearing before you head out. And right opposite is where the guest toilet is. Surprisingly, this is I think the first time I see a guest toilet that's this big, and it's actually quite nicely designed as well. Yeah, very well furnished for a guest toilet. So moving forward, so this whole area here is actually very comfortable, big size. It's a living room area. So it's actually tiled with this porcelain, I think. So over here it's got a big carpet area, which is the main living room area. So here it's got a sofa and coffee table, and also a TV right opposite, which is 32-inch. So from this distance, actually, the TV looks very sad. It should have been bigger, but I guess they designed that way, the feature wall. And something I like about this area is that over here, this particular king chair, actually quite comfortable, It's just a bit scary when you first sit down, but yeah, it's comfortable. Yeah. And what I like also is the floor-to-ceiling window, which brings a lot of natural light, as you can see in the video. So right opposite this area here, this corner, tucked away, it's a place where I don't like to do things. It's actually a place for you to do work. So it's a bit dark in this area, this corner here. I think, well, it's a W hotel. It's not really a work hotel, so maybe that's why they make it a bit darker. I don't know. But anyway, you have what you need here. If you find it really dark, there's actually a lamp here if you need. Okay, so drawers and all that. PowerPoint, I don't see any, but maybe it's here. Don't have. You gotta find your own way. Okay, And behind this wall is where the dining area is. So here, you can sit about 6 people. But of course, you want to sit more, you can bring the chair from wherever you can find. There's a lot of chairs in this suite. So at this corner here, this is where the mini bar area is. So over here, you find an espresso machine, a lot of capsules. So there are 4, 8, 12, 15 capsule. Why is it 15 and not 16? Any case, and right below here is find the mini fridge. It's stocked with items, but they are chargeable. The price list is right over here. So for example, a can of Pepsi, it's 10 Sing dollars before GST and service charge. Okay, so and tea bag. Oh, it's a bit different. The TWG. Usually it's those plastic, but this is the paper kind. I think they changed the packaging. Okay. Storage items, storage space right below. Nothing much here lah. So over here at the dining area, you can also look out where you can see the residences and also some of the yacht and pontoon. So this actually have the Marina view. You see a lot of yachts, a lot of rich people houses. Okay, and right in front of me here, this is the bar table. If you're gonna host some party here, you can probably set up a DJ station here, I'm not sure. Okay, but I don't see any PowerPoint. Oh, there is. So the DJ can DJ here, have some bar drinks here. It's quite nice because over here, right outside is the pool as well. We'll show you later on. Okay, so let's head out to the bedroom area. And you'll be through this door. So once you come in here, you notice that this is already the carpeted area, except for the toilet area, of course. If not, it'll be too wet, right? So let's check out the toilet first. So once you come in here, the first thing you see is actually the bathtub. And I think this is the jacuzzi bathtub because it's got some holes to blow bubble, I guess. And the amenity they use is actually this. Once again, it's a mumu. Okay, it's the usual. If you want more, I guess you can ask for more lah. Something good is that they don't stuck it to the wall. So you can just bring this around if you need. Here, you need in the shower. Yeah, which is good, I think. And over here is a shower area. So they also have Momo stuck inside the corner there if you need. And also the shower area has got the jet spray function and also rain shower, hand-out shower as well. I don't like they have this kind of sliding door that you have to cover here or cover there only. You cannot cover both. I just find it annoying. So once again, of course, right beside here is the WC area. Comes with an auto bidet as well. And in front here, it's actually the double vanity. You need more towels right below. And yeah, it's all there. Hair drawer and all that. Okay, amenities are in drawer. Okay, at the corner over there is where a vanity area for you to do makeup and PowerPoint to dry your hair and all that. Okay, so the main bedroom area, this is here. And over here is actually you find the king size bed. And right opposite the king size bed, of course, it's a TV. It's the same size as the one in the living room. It's still small, but I guess from this distance, it is better. It doesn't look that small. In the living room is really quite pathetic. Okay, so on both sides of the bed, there is a bedside table. PowerPoint is don't have because you need to power the phone, and there's the touch panel here to control the lights and all that if you need. Okay, and right the other side, you find bottled water and also the table lamp and the clock. Sometimes I find this kind of clock is very annoying because at night you sleep. It's very bright. It's very bright. I'm not sure if you find it bright. And over here, this is something I don't see in a lot of rooms. This is actually a bit scary when you first sit on it, like the one outside rocking chair. But this one a bit annoying because of the noise made by the chains below. Like, yeah, I find it scary and annoying sound. Okay, so far you have seen everything, but where's the walk-in wardrobe? There's no walk-in wardrobe. The wardrobe is just right beside the TV. Over here. Okay, on both sides of the TV you find the wardrobe space. So the luggage rack is actually on the other side. Over here you find hanging space, the ironing board, and also of course the bedroom slipper right below. Okay, and the curtains here, it's all powered by it's the auto one, so you just need to press the button to open and close the day curtain. So right outside is where we find the balcony and also the pool. So over here, at this corner here, we have a day bed. You can't really sit here for too long because the sun can be quite hot, and this thing can be quite hot as well because of the heat. And if you move further in, this is where you find a mini plunge pool. This is only about 0.9 meter. So I think kids-wise, they are okay. So just be careful, parents, if you are bringing kids around, just make sure you are there for them in case anything happens. Okay? And of course, this is the view that we are looking for. You see a lot of yachts, the pontoon area, and right below is a swimming pool area. So something good about the W Hotel is that the pool is 24 hours, the gym is 24 hours. So of course there will be no lifeguards. If you're going to use the pool, just be careful at night. And over here in Sentosa one, right, the pool comes with a slide as well, which is very fun. It's actually quite fast when you slide down, but for kids maybe a bit scary lah. And right at the corner here, we have more balcony space. So basically this is a corner unit. You get an L-shaped window. Once again, it's floor to ceiling, brings a lot of natural light, and you are surrounded by the waters, regardless is it a swimming pool or by the Marina. Yeah, it's very nice. So that's about it for the wall suite. Once again, this is 96 square meters. We're going to show you the facilities like the swimming pool, the gym, if you have time. We're going to show you also the bar, which is the elite hour, the food and the breakfast as well.
The swimming pool at this property is open all day and night. It has one of the largest outdoor pools in Singapore and even has a thrilling water slide for the young and young at heart. There are several seating spaces at this pool deck, which include sunbeds, cabanas, and hammocks. The fitness center is also open 24 hours a day and is well equipped. Guests can enjoy a good workout throughout their stay. Platinum or higher elites can enjoy an elite hour every evening, where guests can enjoy 2 drinks per person on the house. We had dinner at kitchen table, which had a nice atmosphere in the evening. We started our dinner with soup and salad, which was accompanied by our mains soon after. The food were really tasty and we really enjoyed our dinner. To conclude our meal, we had some sweets before calling it a night. Right, good morning. So we're now having breakfast here at W Singapore Sentosa Cove. This is the kitchen table where we had dinner last night. So this is the breakfast service. So basically when you see that, we ask what kind of beverage that we want. And also there is a menu that has some made to order items over here, which we'll go through some of them. And you can see that there's some coffee here. I have iced mocha as well as cappuccino. There are also a selection of juices as well as cold brew that is present. You can help yourself to it. So the buffet is semi-buffet, like I said, because some of the items you can order. These are the 2 items that we've chosen. This one here is an egg benedict with a crab meat on top, which actually does look quite good, right? So it's a variation of the ham or the salmon, smoked salmon that you normally have. And also we have the avocado toast, which looks like this. So again, you have a poached shakes on the top. We have a toast and a avocado. Yeah. Also pretty interesting. There are also a couple of items like a healthy smoothie bowl and a peanut butter smoothie bowl also. Maybe we'll try it if we have capacity to do so. And apart from that, the items, let's talk a bit about the local items. There's quite a lot of items you can see on this plate. You can see there's like an Indian selection like a prata, there's a Chinese selection like a dim sum, fried rice, as well as some vegetarian noodles. So really quite a lot of options to choose from, even within the Asian selection. There's also a porridge. In this case, this is, what porridge is this? Abalone porridge, is it? I think so. Scallop porridge, yeah, scallop porridge with many condiments inside. Alright, So apart from that, there's also a noodle station. Basically, you choose the kind of condiments that you like, what kind of noodles you want, and then they can prepare the broth for you. So there's also, of course, in a W property, is an American selection here. You can see that these eggs on your way. It's very nice scrambled eggs. Together with on the side, we have hash browns, we have hard-boiled egg, mushrooms, sausage, as well as red cherry tomatoes, my favorite. And to end it, we ended with something sweet, something dessert-like. We have like a chocolate croissant, donuts, egg tarts. There's also even like some local kueh, the banana cake, as well as the appam balik, and a couple of others which you saw, but really quite a good spread. So if you're into like some boozy breakfast, there's also a Bloody Mary that you can DIY. They give you some vodka, they give you tomato juice, and you just follow instructions to make it on your own. So yeah, that's pretty much it for breakfast. Really quite a lot of things. I think that we're very excited to try the food, and probably will give you a summary later at the end of this video. Okay, so it's time for us to check out from our stay here at W Singapore, and it's time for us to give a quick summary about this stay. So first of all, how do you find the location and the check-in experience?
Okay, the location-wise, hotel is located in Sentosa, right? So Sentosa is actually a very touristy place, but we are away from a touristy place, like really secluded, where it's more private and more quiet. So it's very nice. It's just that if you want to have some happenings, you're going to travel a little bit to the main touristy area, which is the Resort World area. If not, that would be the main island. Yeah, there's just some food and some shopping at adjacent here, so not really that fanciful lah. The check-in experience-wise, it was rather quiet because we were earlier. We were early than the normal check-in time, but the room was ready, so we just checked in, and it was actually quite fast and quiet.
Yeah, so we stayed in a Wow Suite, which is a very beautiful room. It's the second highest category at this property, and it measures about 96 square meters. How do you find the room?
The room-wise, I think it's very big. What I like about this room is that it's really a lot of natural light. I like the floor-to-ceiling window, as you know, if you see other videos, I always mention that. It's very lovely, especially the view as well. We get to see the pool view, we get to see the Marina view. It's very fantastic.
Yeah, one of the highlights of this room is that it has a pool, and we're on the highest floor. So it's like the pool overlooks the entire vicinity, and you have the pool and also the sea view and also the resort view. So it's really the location of this suite is actually very, very good.
I just a little bit complain. It's just that the pool, if it can be heated, that'd be great. If the bathtub can be facing the pool, have some view, that'll be great as well. Because now the bathtub is actually in the toilet, which is like in the middle of the building, not facing anything. Yeah. So
if you stay in the Marvelous Suite, the bathroom actually overlooks the pool and the marina. So if you're the kind who loves a bathtub which has a view, then a Marvelous Suite might be a better option for you. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the facilities. It has one of the largest outdoor pools in Singapore. Really nice, I think.
Yep, and it's actually 24 hours. So it's actually very nice and quiet at night, and it's heated pool. So even at night, if it's cold outside, the pool actually, you don't feel cold when you go into the water. Yep, it's very nice.
There's also a slide which you can enjoy, especially if you have kids. I think they might find the pool quite enjoyable, right? But it does get quite crowded in the evening. Okay, so there's also a 24 hours fitness center, which I think is very well equipped, and also an away spa with facilities that you can actually use if you're a guest at this property. So we actually enjoyed dinner at the kitchen table, which I think was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yes, the food, the quality of the food is actually fantastic.
Yeah, so if you're a Merit Bonvoy Gold member and above, you can get 20% discount of a la carte options. But they also have a 2-course and 3-course set menu, which is actually very well worth the price. Depends on what items that you want to order. Okay, so also we had the breakfast at the kitchen table as well earlier in the morning. I think the breakfast was quite good, wasn't it?
Because it's not our first time at W Sentosa, W Singapore Sentosa Cove. I think the breakfast spread at W itself is actually just fantastic lah. It's just there's no complaint about it.
Yeah, I mean it's good. There's really too much food. We can't finish it. We can't sample everything, and I think the food quality is generally quite okay. It's quite good, and the ambience is quite nice because we sat outdoors, so we have a nice view of the yacht and also the marina.
It's just that you have to be very careful when you sit outdoors because it's an island, so there are a lot of birds flying around. Just now, what happened was we were almost done with our food. We were sitting at two tables, two tables, and then a bird flew by and just did his business dropping on the next table.
Yeah.
But thank goodness we finished our food.
Yeah, right. And also you want to comment a little bit about the welcome amenities, right?
Yeah, so I mean, all along, welcome amenity has been okay, but I feel that because it's ambassador now, I do feel that you may say that I feel entitled, but I do feel that as ambassador elite, we should get a little bit more amenity or better one. But I feel that during this period, during this day, it's a bit underwhelming.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
so too. Okay, so that's it that we have for you in today's video. If you found this video helpful or nice, do give us a thumbs up by liking this video. And also, if you're not already subscribed, do consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button that is just below. If not, we have more videos like this on your right hand side, which is just over there. So do check them out. We stay in all kinds of properties, especially Marriott hotels, not just in Singapore, but also in the region, in this region. Okay, so if not, we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.